Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a lot of empties to share with you guys because I haven't done this video in quite a few months. So I'm assuming this is about 5 months worth of empties that I'm going to share with you guys, varying from skincare, body care, hair care, makeup, etc. So I'm actually thinking, where do I start? All right, you know what, yeah, for some reason I've decided to keep all my empty candles to share with you guys, so let's do that, shall we? So obviously it's going to look a bit burnt like this one is, because when it starts to get to the bottom it starts to kind of flame out and let smoke off. So this is from Yankee Candle. This is the Christmas cookie candle. This is the giant size. Absolutely love it. It's pretty big, lasts for a good few months. But oh my god, it is my favorite Christmas scent. Every Christmas when Yankee Candle release this scent, I always buy it. I've actually got another one of these, so this is something that I will always repurchase. Now, one that I did get from Canada, and that's because it's from Bath and Body Works. It's the scent called Coconut Macaroon. It's one of their Christmassy scented candles, because I was there, when was I there? September, October, around that time. Can't even remember now. My birthday, September. So I bought this then. This has got 3 wicks inside it, so it tends to burn for quite some time, over 30 hours. And I love the smell. I'm a very foodie scented kind of person, in case you haven't guessed already. Christmas cookie, coconut macaroon. So I love these kind of scents, and this one lasted me a really long time, but obviously it's finished now and I can't repurchase it because we don't have Bath and Body Works in the UK. Please come here. All right, another candle that I finished was actually a gift from one of my friends. I don't know where it's from, but it says DW Home. This is Maple Pumpkin Spice, and I finished this quite, oh, it's quite strong. It's not one of my favorite scents. It's a little bit too heady for me, but I did use this throughout the more kind of colder months earlier on in the year, and like you can see, it is now finished. And lastly, this candle here, which I happen to have in 2 different forms, is from the brand called Parks London. They're a very old school, well-known candle brand within the UK, and my favorite scent of theirs is this one, which is called Orange, Cedarwood and Clove. It's just a gorgeous scent. I just love it. It's quite fresh and kind of like orangey scented. Obviously it is orange, cedarwood and clove, but the clove isn't too strong, which I like, because otherwise that's just too much for me. And from Amazon I got them in like a set of something like 8 tiny little ones, and then I got these larger ones. I think I got this over Black Friday. I remember I got quite a few of them. So you can see that this is completely finished. It just comes in this to make it look a little bit fancy. And I've got more of these as well, so I love these. I'm randomly just going through things because I've got so much. So I've got 3 of these, the Nivea Daily Essentials Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover. So this is the oil-based one that you guys would have seen, that it's one colour at the top and another colour at the bottom, because it's separated between kind of more watery kind of texture and then oil. So it's an oil-based makeup remover. I use this every single day, you guys, to remove my eye makeup. It removes my eyeliner. It removes all my lash glue that gets stuck. Because I use latex-free lash glue, they're quite sticky and they get stuck to my eyes quite a bit, and that's the only thing that can remove it. I use these for quite a lot of different random things, stains and stuff, if that makes sense. Like if I've dropped something on one of the surfaces in my bedroom and nothing else will remove it, this will always remove it. I also use these to remove liquid lipsticks. For example, I'm wearing a Maybelline one right now. I can't remember the color. I think it's Pathfinder maybe. This is the only thing that will remove it properly without it snagging and pulling at the lips. So I've got 3 of these. I've got another 10 in my bedroom. That's how often I use them. I always buy them off Amazon because you can get them really cheap. For some reason I've got my contact lens solution in here as well. There's 2 of these. This is the Boots all-in-one solution. That's it really. I use them all the time because I have to, because I wear contact lenses. These are relatively affordable and last me about a month or so. It depends. I generally tend to use dailies, but I've also got coloured monthlies. But sometimes with the daily ones I have to take them out and clean them a little bit. So that's when I use these. Alright, let's move on to more body care kind of related stuff. Let's start off with Lush, because I seem to have a lot of Lush here. Yognog shower gel. Oh my god, love it. Caramel scented, beautiful, from Christmas. It's now finished. I also had a body milk of theirs, which was the matching scented body lotion. This is not from last year, this is from the year before, but I finally finished it and I think I've got a backup of this as well as the shower gel itself. Obviously, we've got the famous, ew, it's leaked, the famous Snow Fairy shower gel, which smells like candy and sweets and candy floss. I've got backups of this as well. Then we've also got this one, which is called Plum Duff. I think this came out for Christmas. This is scented with obviously plum, raisins, tangerines, that sort of thing. Really nice, sweet kind of scent. And I obviously got a smaller version, so that's finished. Then we've got another Christmas one here, small one, which is called Jolly. It says, have a holly jolly hot shower with warming cinnamon, invigorating cloves, and a dash of orange juice. The scent is so familiar to that candle, so you can clearly see that I have a kind of scent that I generally tend to go towards. Love this. I think I've got a bigger version of this somewhere as well. I've got this Rituals, the Ritual of Ayurveda. This is one of their foaming shower gels. I took this to Egypt with me and I was there for 10 days. So it lasted literally 10 days. So that's just to give you guys an idea of how long something like this would last. Now, I don't always take 2 showers a day. It depends on what I've been doing. But when I was in Egypt, sometimes I was required to have another shower. So this does last probably more than 10 showers. Call it about 15 showers altogether before it finishes. It foams immediately. I love the scent of it and I'm really happy with this. I've only got one shampoo to share with you guys, and it is my standard Rehab shampoo from Lush. I don't get through these that quickly because I wash my hair once a week and I don't need to use a lot of this. A little bit goes a really long way as long as you saturate your hair properly with water before you use it. If you only put enough water to wet it but not saturate it, which is something completely different, you will end up going through this quite quickly. I've got very, very sensitive scalp. I'm an eczema sufferer as well, sufferer of dry skin on the scalp. This is the only thing that doesn't make my head itch. All of the standard mainstream kind of shampoos that you can buy in places like Boots and Superdrug always make my head itch. So I've been using this for the best part of 15 years and I love it. Moving on to body lotions, we've got the Lime Bounty Body Butter by Lush. So this obviously smells like lime. It says it's Persian lime stirred into a bounty of nut butters topped with a fresh coconut crumble. Now, I really like the scent of this, but that coconut crumble annoys me because it's literally, there's still a little bit in here, you can see, because that was all the lumpy bits of the coconut crumble, which does actually melt. But in the morning when you're getting ready for work, who's got time to be rubbing in a lump of coconut? I'm like, come on, come on, come on. Takes ages. So I do like this. It's very, very moisturizing. That's one thing you have to bear in mind. It's a lot more moisturizing than some of the other ones I'm going to share with you guys, and more so it kind of sits on top of the skin rather than completely sinking in. I have got a small one of this which I am going to finish, but it's definitely not one that I will necessarily repurchase because of the whole lumps of coconut in there and the fact that I actually like lotions that sink into the skin and keep my skin hydrated rather than sitting on the top leaving some sort of like occlusive layer. Aveeno will always be my favorite and always be my go-to. This is the Daily Moisturizing Body Lotion for normal to dry skin. This is the Daily Moisturizing Yogurt Body Cream, apricot and honey scented. The scent doesn't remind me of either. I'm not really a big fan of the scent, but it doesn't bother me too much. This is also for normal to dry skin. For people that are eczema prone, sensitive skin, you will love lotions such as these. I've got backups upon backups of these and I always share these with you guys in my empties videos, because as much as I take care of the skin on my face that I always share with you guys, I never really talk much about my body care, so I tend to use this video to do that. Now this sinks into the skin and leaves my skin hydrated and moisturized up until I shower the next day. So I absolutely love them and they last a really long time, and a little bit goes a really long way too. Another Rituals, this is the Rituals of Sakura Magic Touch Body Cream. This is absolutely massive. I love this. This is my favorite scent by Rituals. Second one is the one that I already shared with you of Ayurveda. Oh, it's lovely, rich, moisturizing, hydrating, sinks into the skin. A little bit on the pricey side. I don't tend to buy it all the time, but I absolutely love this and will always repurchase it if it's on sale. I've got 2 from Soap and Glory. I'm a bit hit and miss when it comes to Soap and Glory. Some I like, some I don't like so much. I think this is the one that I just finished recently. Let me smell it. Oof. This is scented with almond and vanilla. It's a body butter. I tend to use this every single day. This one doesn't have a bad scent to it. It doesn't bother me so much because I like foodie kind of scents. Not strong ones, but mild ones. So this almond and butter is actually quite nice and nicely moisturizing. This one here reminds me of like fizzy sweets. This one is called Sugar Crush Body Butter Cream. Again, really nice, very moisturizing, and these two I actually like from the Soap and Glory range. Other ones not so much, especially their classic standard smell. I don't like that at all. Once I've washed my hair and then I put in whatever styling products and stuff, then I tend to use a straightener. To do these curls that you always see me guys do nowadays, I actually use a straightener to do it. And I have to protect my hair from the heat, so I use the Stafford Heat Protection Shine Mist. I have been using this for many years. I don't even think Superdrug sell this anymore, so I tend to bulk buy from Amazon and I can get them quite cheap. It has got a strong scent to it, which does remain in the hair. Doesn't bother me so much because I spray the air with perfume and do that whole walking through it as if I'm bougie and fabulous. But this is really great for people that apply a lot of heat to the hair and they don't want to damage it. More hair care stuff. This is another one that I share with you guys regularly. This is from Superdrug. This is the Style Expertise HoldSculpted Gel Spray number 1. When I get to the end of the week and my hair needs a wash, I tend to tie it up. And because my hair is the way that it is, I have a lot of baby hairs, flyaway hairs, so I need my hair held in place. And that's why I use a gel spray rather than gel, which is thick and you have to rub it between your hands and apply it to your hair. And a lot of the time you can apply it in areas too thick than others and it can be a bit hard and rotten, and I don't really like it like that. I like this because it lets out a fine spray over the hair, keeps everything in place, doesn't make it crunchy and hard or shiny. It actually just looks like I've got water in my hair, which then dries down and keeps everything in place. I have been using this again for years. All right, now the things I actually do use in my hair in terms of products, which you guys shouldn't be surprised in terms of treatments, I mean, is Olaplex. So I've got 3 of these. This is the Olaplex Intensive Bond Building Hair Treatment number 0. This is for priming, repairing and strengthening the hair. So this even says this intensive bond building treatment is best used as a 2-part system with number 3, which I will share with you, hair protector, to strengthen and repair all types of damaged hair. So I use this first, leave it in for about 10 minutes, and then I move on to number 3. And this is again for repairing and strengthening the hair. This you are supposed to use 10 minutes after using number 0, and I use it once a week along with number 0 before I then go in with shampoo and conditioner and whatever it is. And all I can say is, well, you can see for yourselves, look how healthy and gorgeous my hair looks. Bear in mind, I just dyed my hair. I've probably got patches of like color on the side, but my hair looks shiny, healthy, glossy. This really makes your hair shine naturally. It looks stunning without having to apply any kind of shining products on top. I've been using Olaplex for about 2 years now. I can definitely say with a lot of confidence that these are amazing products. Then I've got this one here, which is number 6, Bond Smoother. This is a leave-in reparative styling cream, which is there to reduce frizz, nourish and protect your hair. So what I tend to do, and I have used this again today, I haven't used the other ones because like I said, I dyed my hair. So what I do is when my hair is wet, I leave it up in a towel, let the excess water come out. I'll run a blow dryer over it quite quickly, but while it's still kind of damp, I will then go in with this. Not from the top, because otherwise your roots will get greasy. So from about here downwards, I apply it to my hair. I don't go in too generously because you can actually make your hair quite greasy with this, because it is a leave-in styling cream. It really helps with frizziness. It really helps with protecting my hair from heat as well. And I love this too. Couple of random things here and there. I've got this perfume, Perfumer's Choice, chosen by Sophia Perfume. This one is a ditto copy of Chanel Mademoiselle. I know that because that was my favorite perfume, so I would definitely repurchase this. This one I can't remember, and I don't know if I have an opinion on it. It's just a nail polish remover from Boots, so I just buy whatever's on offer or whatever's available. I'm not really fussy when it comes to nail polish removers. I don't even have any on right now. And then my deodorants, which you guys should know by now, are always Nivea. They're different types of Nivea, but they're all Nivea. I generally tend to buy these from Savers because they cost £1. So I've got the Pure Invisible Antiperspirant. I've got the Pearl and Beauty, Pearl and Beauty, Pearl and Beauty, Pure Invisible. So I go through these quite quick because I'm a clean and hygienic person. I've got a few skincare items to share with you guys which have finally finished. First off is this product here by Good Molecules. This is the Glycolic Exfoliating Toner. So it is of course an acid-based toner. It contains glycolic acid for exfoliating your skin, removing dead skin cells, helping with blackheads, helping with spots and acne and that sort of thing. So it says formulated with glycolic acid and galactomyces ferment to gently remove dead skin cells and promote glowing skin. Absolutely love this. 100% recommend buying this if you ever get the chance. Love it. Got lots of small pieces of skincare which I appear to have got through a lot faster than my larger ones, which isn't any surprise. This one I've actually nearly finished the large size one, which will probably be in the next Empties video. This is the Beauty of Joseon Bubble Toner, Green Plum and AHA. So it is an alpha hydroxy acid. This one is cool because it's a foaming toner. I don't know if there's anything left in it. No, nothing's coming out. So when you press it, I normally press it right directly on my face. Foam comes out. The toner comes as a foam. Rub it all over my face. I absolutely love it. Again, removes dead skin cells. I use this in the morning and it just leaves a nice healthy sheen behind. And I would definitely repurchase this. This product right here, Unique's Black Snail Restore Serum. Again, I have got another one of these. Snail Secretion Filtrate, which this one contains, how much? 70% of, is known for repairing the skin. Often I have random things that happen to my skin. Either it's my eczema, I get dry skin around my nose because I'm allergy prone, so I touch and blow my nose a lot. Sometimes I get dry skin in random places. This fixes it every single time. I cannot recommend Snail Secretion Filtrate related products enough to you guys because it will always keep your skin glowy and repaired. Another amazing product and another one that I've got a larger version of is again by Unique. Unique is a great brand, by the way. This is the Beta Glucan Power Moisture Serum. Now beta glucan is actually even more hydrating and powerful than hyaluronic acid. So for those of you that really need that hydration, that nourishment to your skin, you've got super dry skin, you've got sunburnt skin, or you just want your skin to look glowy and amazing, you will love something which has got beta glucan in it. And I absolutely love this. I've still got the moisturizer of this. My skin feels so soft and smooth after using this. It's no wonder that I finished this quite quickly. This product here, which is called the Lagom Cellus Revive Essence Toner. This one is quite a thick type of toner in that even if you put it on a cotton pad, it's quite squidgy. I did like this. It wasn't too bad, but generally I tend to prefer more runnier toners. So this isn't necessarily something that I would repurchase, but it was still great and hydrating for my skin. This is a full-size product again by Beauty of Joseon. This is the Repair Serum, which contains ginseng and snail mucin. Again, with the reparative kind of ingredients. This is what ginseng and snail mucin obviously does to the skin. A little bit goes a really long way. It's got a thickish sort of texture, but it does absorb really, really nicely onto the skin. This is a very, very popular product by Beauty of Joseon. I've got another one of these. Again, the Beauty of Joseon, they just keep coming in. Their products are great, by the way. This is their calming serum, which contains green tea and panthenol. Green tea is known for soothing the skin. It's an antioxidant which will help to brighten your skin, and panthenol is known for hydrating the skin from within. So for those of you that have got troublesome skin that needs calming down but still needs hydrating, you'll definitely love something like this. Again, I think I've got the full-size version of this. For some reason, I've been using up all the small ones. And lastly, in terms of skincare, I don't know, I had this packet in my bag. This is 200 pieces of cotton pads. I tend to generally use Korean or Japanese cotton pads for no other reason than I'm just a bit bougie like that. And their prices are generally quite affordable as well. You get 200, and this is by the brand called Mylamai Makeup Tool Beauty Cotton Pads. It's got 3 layers as well, so meaning that the product itself sits quite nicely within it without it leaking through, and it's very flexible and easy to use in terms of if you want to apply a toner and apply them to your face to stick down for a little while to get extra absorption. These work really nicely. Lastly, makeup, you guys. Oh, we've got some makeup here. Where shall we start? Let's start off with the setting sprays because I seem to have quite a few and I do go through them quite fast. The All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray by Urban Decay. Using it right now. Got backups in my room. What can I say? It stops everything from moving. I literally drench my face, use my fan to dry my entire face down before it starts to drip off, because then I know I've got too much on. And I have worn this in high humidity. I've worn this in the Egyptian desert. it kept my makeup in place all day. Cannot rave about this enough. I've also got this Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1. Yeah, this is the poor man's version of this. I think I got this free. Won't repurchase. It's also coconut scented, and the scent is a little bit too much for me. To set my eyebrows, I have been using for quite some time now. It's dirty. The NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. Well, it keeps them all in place all day. They're a little bit crunchy if I apply too much, but it stops them from moving, and that's all that matters to me, to be honest. Talking of eyebrows, we have got the Maybelline Express Brow Ultra Slim Pencil, and then the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Defining Pencil. I think they just changed the name because this is brown looking and this is black looking. The packaging changed, but the product itself is the same. Super, super fine nib. I use this on my eyebrows, what I'm using right now in the shade medium brown. Excellent. And the reason why I bought this is because this one here, which is the Huda Beauty Bomb Brows, which I absolutely adore, love. But there's hardly any product in here, and this costs half the price of this, which is annoying. This is also in the shade medium brown. Now this has got a 1mm width pencil, and this one is 1.5, so not too different, and still does pretty much the same thing, but for half the price. Got two Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid liners. You guys know this is my holy grail liquid liner and has been for some years now. Using it right now. Black, thick, opaque, felt tip pen. Love it. Got some eyelashes for you guys. First one, I don't know why the eyelashes are still in here, but they are for some reason. This is the Camille Shorty eyelashes. This is what I'm actually wearing right now on my eyes. You can see they don't go the full way across. They kind of feather out. I wear them a quarter of the way in. These are for people that want to have that flicked out cat eye kind of look. These don't need to be trimmed because they already are not full length, like I've said. They're very quick and easy to use, and I tend to use them for when I don't want to wear full on glam lashes. Talking of full on glam lashes, well, I've also got the box of the Huda Beauty Sasha lashes, which is also one of my favorites that I tend to repurchase again and again. Full on, long, spiky, amazing, fluttery. I love them. I appear to have a Huda Beauty lip contour pencil in the shade Trendsetter. I don't even think you can buy this anymore. This didn't finish, you guys. Basically, I opened it, went like that, and the whole thing fell out onto the floor and broke. So here we are. For my lower lashes, which I've been using for some time, and I don't think you can actually buy these in drugstores anymore. I think they've got rid of it because I think I bought it on Amazon last time. This is the Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Angel. Here you can see that the brush is quite thin and long. So it's perfect for doing it under the eyes without having a fat brush that ends up getting mascara on your lower lash area. And I love these, and I generally tend to get the waterproof one. This one isn't waterproof, but I don't find that it picks off. I don't find little bits of black under my eyes. It stays in place really nicely up until I remove it. I've got a lash glue here. This is the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive in the shade Black. I'm not going to open it for you because it appears to be glued shut. Again, it is latex free, which is why I tend to use this. Really good, keeps my eyelashes in place. This Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer in Invisi Pink is the name it's called. I don't know why. It doesn't show up pink on my eyes. It shows up pretty much clear. It's not completely finished, but this had lasted me like nearly a year because I used such a tiny amount that it had gone off. It started to smell funny. Ew, yeah, it don't smell nice. Would I repurchase again though? 100%. It's excellent. Keeps my eyeshadow in place, stops it from moving, stops it from creasing, keeps my eyeshadow vibrant. Love it. My face powder, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade Medium number 2. Yeah, I love it. You guys have seen it in loads of my favorites videos, and I go through them fairly quickly. I'd say between 2 to 3 months, one of them lasts me with daily use. Keeps my face looking airbrushed, flawless, smooth, keeps my foundation in place, doesn't snag anything, nothing drags on the face. My skin feels lovely and flawless and smooth. I don't know why I'm doing this because I'm not using this today. Last product to share with you guys is my holy girl favorite foundation, has been ever since it came out, which is the Maybelline Superstay Activewear 30-hour foundation. My shade is in 36 Warm Sun. Cannot rave about this enough. There's nothing it doesn't do. It stays on for over 30 hours on my face. It doesn't go patchy. It doesn't go shiny. It doesn't go cakey. It doesn't move. It covers my skin beautifully, makes me look even, makes me look lovely. There's nothing negative I can say about this, and that's why it is one of my favorites. So that's it for my whopping amount of empties, you guys. Hopefully I can recycle some of these at Boots. I don't even know if my local Boots recycles them, but I'll try. Yeah, if you've got any comments or questions about any of these products, feel free to ask me below. Other than that, I hope you guys are wonderful and great, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!